Hello everyone. Hello everyone. You are welcome to this class. So this is the correction to angles of elevation and depression quiz. So we have about 5 questions here as well. So what we have from the top of a mountain, 150 meters high, an observer measures the angle of depression of an object on the horizontal ground to be 58 degrees. Find the distance from the foot of the mountain to the object correct to the nearest meter. So for this, what is going to happen is this: from the top of a mountain, 150, that is, the mountain is 150 meters high. So that will be the first thing we're going to do. We sketch the mountain. Let's say this is the mountain here. It is 150 meters high. All right, here's the mountain. An observer measures the angle of depression. The observer is at the top here. So this is the horizontal level of the observer of an object on the horizontal ground. This is the horizontal ground here. Alright, so the object is here. So that means the angle of depression is here. And the angle of depression is 58 degrees. Alright, so find the distance from the foot of the mountain to the object. So that is, we're looking for this place. So this angle here is alternate to this angle. So this is also what? 58 degrees. So we are looking for that's opposite over hypotenuse. So it's going to be using TOA. So that is going to be tan 58 degrees equals to 150 all over x. So cross multiply, that is going to be x tan 58 equals to 150, right? So that is x equals to 150 divided by tan 58. So we now calculate tan 58 now. 58 then tan, that gives us 1.6003. 1.6003. So 150 divided by that. So 150 divided by 1.6003. So that gives us 93.7. So that is 93.7 meters. So approximately 94 meters. So this is going to be the answer. I hope this is very clear. Okay, so we'll move to the next question now. So the next question 2. So for question 2, so we have a mast. A mast is held in place by a cord attached to a stop. So the angle of the elevation of the top of the mast from where the cord is pegged on the ground is 28 degrees. If this point is 120 meters away from the mast, calculate the height of the mast correct to 3 significant figures. So what we're going to do here first, so a mast, just like a mast is, you must have seen it before. So this is a mast here. So it is held in place by a cord attached to its top. So something is attached to the top of here, and the angle of elevation of the top of the mast from where the cord is pegged. So the cord is pegged here, somewhere here, like something that will hold it tight. The angle of elevation, that is from here, will be 28 degrees. All right. So if the point is 120 meters away from the mast, that is the point, that point to the meter from the mast is 120 meters away. So calculate the height. This is the height of the mast, correct to 3 significant figures. It's T12. So that's going to be tan 28 degrees equals to x all over. That's opposite over hypotenuse. So this is opposite over adjacent. This is adjacent. This is a hypotenuse over hypotenuse. Adjacent, which is 120. So in that case, that was going to be, when you cross multiply, it will be x equals to 120 tan 28. which is 120 times. So we now calculate 20 times 28 now and see what we're going to get. So times 28 is 0.5317. 0.5317. So we then multiply it by 120. So that is 120 times 0.5317, and that gives us 63.8. So 63.804. So the question says to three significant figures. So the answer will then be finally be 63.8 meters. That is this option here. I hope this is clear. Then the next question, question 3. So a flagpole casts a shadow of 15.8 meters long when the elevation of the sun is at 58 degrees. So a flagpole, this is a flagpole. That is the pole that we used to hold flag in your school or anywhere you go to police station, anywhere you see flag that is tied to a pole. So that flagpole is this. It casted a shadow of 15 meters. So that is, the shadow is like this. You know, when you're walking, your shadow will be here. So this is 15.8 meters. At an angle, when the sun is at angle, and when you are at this point where the shadow is, the angle of relation will be 58 degrees. Find the height of the pole. That's the interpretation. That's going to give us opposite over adjacent as well. This is the opposite, hypotenuse, and the adjacent. So this will give us tan 58 degrees equals to x divided by what? 15.8. So the same thing, when you cross multiply, you're going to have 15.8 tan 58 degrees. So that means x equals to, so we now calculate the value of tan 58 now. So 58 tan, that is 1 point, the same thing, 1.6003. That is 15.8 times 1.6003. So we then multiply and see what our answer is now. So that is going to be 15 times 15.8, sorry for that, 15.8 times 1.6003. So this gives us 25.28, 25.28. But the answer says you should give it in three significant figures. So this will be approximately 25.3 meters. This is this option here. Is that clear? Okay, so that is that on this one. Move to the next question. That's the question 4. So question 4 here. From the top of the building, 20 meters high. So the building is 20 meters high. Let me change the pen. The color of the pen. The building is 20 meters high. And from the top, so this is horizontal level, the angle of depression of an object lying on the horizontal ground, this is horizontal ground, so this is an object here. So angle of depression here is 76 degrees. What is the distance of the object from the top of the building? So what is the distance? What is the distance of the object? Yes, the distance of the object from the top of the, this is the top of the building. This is the object. So we are looking for this place. Can you see? So we have to be very careful. From the top of the building. So this is the object, this is the top of it. So we are looking for this place. So don't forget that this is also 76 degree alternate angles. So what are we going to? This is the hypotenuse, this is right angle, this hypotenuse, opposite, adjacent. That is OH, which means we are using so. So now we are using so. So that is sine 76 degree equals to opposite, which is 20, divided by hypotenuse, which is x. So cross multiply as well. That's going to be x sine 76 degrees equals to 20. Therefore, x is equal to 20 divided by sine what? 76 degrees. So that's x equal to 20 divided by, so let's get the value of sine 26. Sine 76, sine. So that gives us 0.9703. 0.9703. So that's what we have. So we're not going to divide now. That will be 20 divided by 0.9703. So that gives us 20.6. 20.6. So that's going to be x equals to 20.6. But the question says we should change it to two significant figures. So two significant figures. How do we write this on the two significant figures now? So this is going to give us 21 meters. That is option A. All right, so moving gradually. So question 5, the last question we have here. So the last question here is the angle of elevation of the top of a building is 35 degrees. So we have a building from a point 55 meters away. So this is the point. You're looking at the top. It's 55 meters away. And then we calculate the height of the building. So this one is opposite, hypotenuse, adjacent. So this is going to be using using TOA, because we are looking for opposites, we have adjacent. So that's going to be tan 35 degrees equals to x over 55. So that is x equals to 55 times 35 degrees. So that is, we need to calculate the value of tan 35. That is 55, right? Tan 30, tan 35, 35 tan. So that is 0.7002 times 0.7002. So multiply is now. So 55 times 0.7002. So that gives us 38.51. So you can see we don't have this 38 points. So you cannot write 38, so you are approximating this is going to be 39. I hope this is clear. So this is going to be 39 meters. So this is going to be 39 meters, and that's option this. So I hope this is very clear. So that is that for this video. So if you find this video useful and helpful, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for you to get notification when this kind of video is released. Thank you for missing our next class. Bye for now.